Hey there, it's Laura here from makingcardsisdone.com and welcome to another video on my channel here. So today I'm part of the Ton Spring 2017 release blog hub, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make a really clean and simple sunflower card with the Ton's fresh cut sunflower stamp set. So I'll be starting out by stamping the solid layer of that sunflower first. So I'm using my mini MISTI tool. It's just a MISTI tool, it's not the mini one. I'm using my MISTI tool to stamp these images today, but you could also use regular acrylic blocks. I'm stamping the first layer of the sunflower with vanilla frosted cupcake ink, which is just a really light and soft yellow, so it's a really nice color. I just wanted to mention that I am using two ink bundles today to stamp my sunflowers. I am using the Citrine collection and the Cocoa collection. The Ton offers these really nice bundles, and I think that those are really great if you're just building your ink collection or if you're looking for ink pads that work really nice to layer when doing this layered stamping technique. Of course, you can get all of these ink pads individually, but I just wanted to mention them. So next I'm going to stamp the center of these sunflowers with warm hazelnut ink. I learned this tip from Effie from the Ton. She actually mentioned this tip on the Ton's blog, so it's just easier to stamp the center of the sunflower first because that will make sure that it's just a little bit easier to stamp and line up the petals of a sunflower. So next I'm going to stamp the second layer of my sunflower, and I am using Beach Blondie ink for that. So I'm inking that up, and I immediately noticed that when I was lining up this layer that it was just a little bit easier since I stamped the center of that sunflower, and I actually used that as a guide to line up the next layers of my sunflower. So it's a really good and nice tip that I learned from Effie. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. Then I'm going to stamp the third layer of the sunflower, and I am using Amber Citrine ink for that. And then finally, I am going to finish off the center of these sunflowers. So I'm stamping the second layer of the center of that sunflower with Found Topaz ink. And then I'm stamping that final layer with Aspen Cocoa ink. So you can get these ink pads in a bundle, or you could get them individually. And I linked to all of these supplies in my video description below. So I stamped a sentiment in black ink using the Friggin' Fabulous stamp set from the Ton. And I stamped that in black ink, but I didn't record that on camera. I thought my camera was on, but it wasn't. But after I stamped that with black ink, I stamped over that again with the Wow Ultra Sticky ink pad. And then I'm sprinkling on some neutral ultra shimmer embossing powder since I wanted to add some extra sparkle and dimension on this card. So after heat setting that embossing powder, I am adhering that sunflower piece onto a standard size note card with my ATG from Scotch. And then finally, I'm going to finish off this project with some brand new sequins from the Ton. I just really love this mix. I love the yellow, the gold, the tiny little clear sequins, and I think that just matched perfectly with this card. So I adhered all of my sequins with glossy accents and with my EK Success tweezers. So that finishes up my card for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back very soon. Bye bye!